Welcome to this daily guided meditation practice. This is the Attentive Mind. My name is Nathan, and I'll be guiding you through this meditation practice today. All right, you have found yourself a seated position, one that is both sturdy and comfortable. Your eyes can be either closed or open. If they are open, your gaze is directed softly and clearly downwards. We'll begin today's practice by noticing if we are accepting or rejecting this moment, or rather, accepting or rejecting what arises. Become aware of your body and your experience. And notice if there's anything you're saying no to. Maybe there's a pain going on in the body, or somebody's making a noise in the other room. Maybe you feel you're not ready to meditate, or a general feeling of something wrong. And if nothing in particular is being rejected, that's okay too. Just notice your resistance to what is. Now, invite allowing. Allow everything to be exactly as it is, whether you like it or not. Every sound, body sensation, emotion, let it all be exactly as it is. What arises, let it arise. What stays, let it stay. And what goes, let it go. rest right here. Leaving alone our plans and our to-do lists, and letting the past be the past, and leaving alone the idea of the present. Simply rest with what is, allowing everything to be as it already is. Now, I may be interrupting you thinking right now. Maybe you're thinking about the future, planning, or the past. Maybe you're complaining or judging, comparing, whatever. But just notice how, when you were thinking, rather lost in thought, we're no longer aware of this moment. We're no longer aware of what already is. So gently bring your attention to the breath. And you see this rising and falling, this in and out sensation of breathing. Watch it with curiosity, in the same way you would watch the ripples gently glossing over smooth rocks in a riverbed. Coming in, going out. And see if you can just watch the breath without being distracted by this next thought. And again, I might be catching you planning or worrying, talking to yourself. But don't get frustrated here. This is normal. It will happen. Only when you notice that you're lost in thought, just come back to the breath. Not concentrating or focusing on the breath, but just lightly aware of the sensations of breathing and letting thoughts come and go as they please. Remain with the breath, in and out. Come back. Come back to the breath. We're not pushing thoughts away. We're not ignoring them. We're letting them come and go. We just don't give them the gift of our attention. breathing in and out. Allowing everything else to be. All right, you can look at the screen. I have a challenge for you today. I'll take the challenge as well. And that is to notice today as you go out through your day, or if you're doing this at night, tomorrow morning or wherever, whenever you're out in your day, notice how often you're complaining. And a great way to do this is to tell yourself, I am not going to complain anymore. Just set up the project today. I'm not going to complain anymore. And then watch how quickly it shows up. God, it's raining again. But I need to go to... There's always this little trying to have things be the way that they are not. It's natural for for our minds to try to complain. This is evolution. This little voice in our head complains because it gives us a means to make a better future. If we didn't complain, if we were content in our upbringing, like in evolution, before civilization, we would probably die. Because a content mind is one that's not going out to go hunt and get things done and seek the future, run away from fears. But now that we've had everything kind of sorted out for most of us, we have food, if you have food, shelter, and water, those basic things, relationships, it's still easy to complain, isn't it? Because we're comparing ourselves to others. We're judging what we think should be. But it's not you. This practice is about leaving thinking alone. And so when we leave thinking alone, what is there to complain? Where is the complainer? It's natural to complain, but it's not necessary. So today, as you go through your day, try not to complain. And then you'll be very clear when it starts to show up. And don't be surprised when it immediately shows up. It's the nature of thinking. When you notice the complaining happening, stop. Become clear of this moment. Go down to the breath. Notice the breath. Return here. And allow. Allow it to be. And it will take practice. This is why we call it a practice. You're leaving thinking alone, leaving the complaints alone, the fears, the plans, the worries, the struggles, right here. And let me know how that goes in the comments below. I'm very interested to hear your experience. Because when I talk to my friends or we say, okay, we're complaining again. Oh, damn, sorry. Let's try not to complain. It becomes so clear how often we complain. It's just thinking. So to leave alone thinking is to leave alone complaining. And to bring joy back and acceptance back into our experience, into our life. Let me know how it goes. Thank you for your time today. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow.